Tottenham, Tottenham, Tottenham. Tottenham fans, I want to say kudos to you. Tottenham fans, I want to give you a round of applause. Tottenham fans staged a protest before their game against Man U yesterday. They staged a protest against their owners. They won the game against Manchester United yesterday by 1-0, but they don't care. 20 years of ownership, 16 different managers, 1 trophy to show. A Carabao Cup trophy against my club Chelsea. But before we get into the video, you know what you just do when you reach home? Take off your shoes by the door, wash your hands, and hit the like button. Share the video, subscribe if you're new. Share it on all your platforms, your social media platforms, all. But let me get into the video, right? This is a Chelsea video, but just based on what Tottenham did yesterday, they are showing that they are fed up. I think fans are starting to crack. I mean, it took Tottenham 20 years plus to finally crack. But they are fed up. But me as a Chelsea fan, I don't think we could wait that long, Chelsea fans. We can't wait that long. So apparently, there's a protest. The match-going fans for Chelsea, right, have or are organizing a protest. And it is going to be held on the 24th of February. That's next week, Tuesday, against the game that we have to play against Southampton at Stamford Bridge. So, this protest is basically the same protest same reasons what Tottenham basically staged their protest for, to get the owners out. Chelsea has owners that are doing a load of nonsense. Nothing to do with football. They are all about making money, flipping, buying young players, flipping them for profit and making. That's all they want to do. Buy them for low wages from some South American club team in South America for low wages, for low cost, and then bring them to Europe and flip them for big profit, right? And give them small salaries. They can't lose by doing that. But we don't mind them doing that, you know. We don't mind the young players. But when you build in a squad of only young players and you don't have no kind of footballing aspirations at all, this is where we have a problem. And that is what the club is doing. They're only buying young players and want to flip them for profit. We have the youngest squad in the Premier League right now. And they want the squad to grow together. How could that work? It can't work. You need experience in the team. We need experience. And they're showing that they are not willing to get experience to give the current crop of young guys in the team some guidance when they on the field. They're not willing to do that. These younger guys need experience. They need mentors on the pitch. So when these mentors, these guys get a little bit older and they decide to leave the club, now the younger ones who they were mentoring will be the ones who could mentor the new younger players. That's just the cycle of life. But you all are not willing to do that. BLUCO out. BLUCO out. We are fed up. Yes, having my morning coffee as well. BLUCO out. BLUCO out. The match going fans of Chelsea are fed up. And they are the ones who go to the games all the time, have to organize this protest. The match going fans at Stamford Bridge, the ones who go away to games when we play away from home. When we lost to Brighton twice in 1 week. Got knocked out of the FA Cup from Brighton. And then come and lost in the Premier League to Brighton 3-0. How? With no shots on target in that game? This is crazy. When you could clearly see in the January transfer window, we needed positions to get players for certain positions. We needed a striker, we needed a midfielder, we needed a defender, and we needed a goalkeeper. But you know what's going to be? It's going to be hard to get these owners out. So you know what they're going to do? I clock what's going to happen here, you know. This protest is going to take place and the owners are not going to leave. They're going to stay here. You see the sporting directors, they're going to get them out. Because you can't be saying Maresca. Yes, Maresca has been talking some nonsense these last couple days. But it can't be the manager all the time. This is our third manager we are going on in the space of 3 seasons. These bozos, BLUCO, has been here for 3 seasons. And there's no way some of you Chelsea fans could come here and tell me these people can't sell the club within a 10 until they have the club, acquire the club for 10 years. Roman made sure of it. Absolutely not. Chelsea are not owned by Todd Bowley, Feliciano, and Baghdad Edbali. They are not owned by these people. No. Todd Bowley has a share. Baghdad Edbali and Feliciano are employees at Clear Lake Capital. Clear Lake Capital is who owns Chelsea. That is an investment firm. Right? They are the ones who own Chelsea. A company owns Chelsea. And Chelsea is just a small minority in Clear Lake Capital. Like about 3% or something soon. We are a small minority. We are an asset. We are an asset. So if these investors who have money invested in Clear Lake, well, Clear Lake is our investment firm. They have, assets that they hold and make profit for the investors. If these investors see trouble surrounding one of their investments, you don't think they will want to know what is happening? There's no billionaire, Feliciano, Egbali, and Bowley. There's no way there isn't a loophole where they can't sell Chelsea right now. They could. Watch what they did. Watch what they did. When Roman had to sell the club under pressure, Roman put, apparently this is alleged, that he put some clause in the contract that Chelsea cannot be sold after 10 years. And they list the names. Hans-Joel Wyss, who has another piece of Chelsea, owner of Chelsea. Hans-Joel Wyss, Todd Bowley, and Clear Lake Capital. So here's what they did. Baghdad Edbali, Feliciano, Todd Bowley, and Hans-Joel Wyss, they all came together and formed a company called BLUCO. So you see right there, the loophole done already kicked into place. Because it's BLUCO and clearly Capital is basically who owns Chelsea. Not the ones that named in the contract. No billionaire is not going to do a contract where they are locked in for 10 years. Absolutely not. There's always going to have some loophole. They already had the loophole already almost immediately. Our sister club, Strasbourg, in France, they've been protesting from since day one. Since day one, they've been protesting. So guys, let's wait and see how this protest turns out. I really hope that they do a big number on these guys. A lot of people turn out, because apparently, like in Tottenham's protests, it's like, I think it was like, how much? Over 1,000 to 2,000 people was mentioned on the streets of London by Hotspur Stadium. That's a lot of people. Kudos to Tottenham. They are fed up. They are fed up of the money-making scheme. That's all they are about. So Chelsea fans, we are next. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notifications, share the video. I'm out.